tell you, there's more to this than meets the eye.
Oh, so I'm recording this on TikTok, so and I noticed that people are actually still watching my channel, and I think that's really awesome. And I keep telling myself that, well, I'm gonna get on it, I'm gonna post another video, but you know, after I get fixed up a little bit, I'm still concerned about how I look, but I gotta get over that, Um, anyway, the last thing I remember posting was when I had went to my doctor and I had gotten the buprenorphine, and well, I started on that and things were going good, and just a lot has happened. And my friend that helped me out a lot, well, he died what, 2 or 3 weeks ago now, and that was a real blow. And it was also, I guess, my excuse to stop taking the buprenorphine. And well, I have the greatest doctor who is very supportive, and I have another doctor's appointment next week, and I plan on talking to my doctor about getting back on, because it was going really well, but I guess all a person needs sometimes is just a blow like that, an excuse to start back up again, and that's what happened. And I really want to be done with this whole addiction thing and start my life again. And I guess I'm ashamed that I went back again to the stuff. And I don't know what to say, but I do plan on talking to my doctor next week, and I do plan on starting over with the Suboxone, buprenorphine. I don't know how to do these videos on TikTok, and I actually got this little thing that I can put my phone in, and it follows my movements and everything, so that I can try to make a little bit more professional videos for you guys. I really would love to answer everybody's comments and stuff, and eventually I'll learn how to do this better. But anyway, another thing is, now that my friend has passed away, he helped me an awful lot. And before he passed away, I had applied for SSI because I have a lot of things wrong with me that makes it really difficult to have a regular job, which is really sad because I did, I did get an education. It's not like I was just some lazy person that don't want to work. I wanted a career, and just that car accident, really messed things up, and then my mental state, and then the drug addiction, and, maybe one day, after I've been clean for a while, my brain will start to function normal again, and maybe I can try. I had started getting my master's degree in social work to try to maybe make a difference. And I'd like to really finish that one day. Because at that point, if I worked with addicts, not only would I have the education, but I also have the life experience, and I really think that I could maybe make a difference in someone's life. And, it's a cliche sounding thing, but, if I could make a difference in one person's life, that would be worth it. I have made a difference, actually, in a couple people's lives, maybe more than I know, but, one thing comes to mind was I had a guy that I knew, and he watched me go through my heroin addiction, and he had gotten into some kind of an accident, and I guess they wanted to put him on opioid pain pills, and he called me out of the blue one day. I hadn't heard from him in years, or maybe not years, but probably a good year. But he called me to tell me thank you, and I'm like, for what? And he said, well, maybe you may have saved my life. He said my doctor wanted to put me on opiate pain pills, and I refused because I watched what happened to you and what you went through, and I decided not to take him up on that offer. And you know, that was just, God, I felt so good about that, you know. And maybe there's other people out there that have seen my situation, and maybe in some way, you know, I made a difference in their life, and you know, that would make all this worthwhile to me, you know. It really would.
What it refers to is a period
I really don't have a lot to say right now. I do want to apologize. I think I already did that once, but I want to apologize. You know, how I acted on some of my other videos. I'm not condoning any kind of drug use whatsoever. And it's not a fun thing. It's not partying, you know. It's like, it's just a miserable situation, and there were probably videos out there that made it seem that I didn't think that, you know, maybe that I was proud of what I was doing or whatnot, and that's not the case. And I don't want to sit there and do some of the things that I was doing. And I apologize to anybody that I may have been a trigger for. I'm sorry I'm making just a complete fool out of myself. And hopefully I can get on here more often and post videos about how I'm doing. I have some ideas that I wanted to run by everybody, and you know, right now it's kind of late and kind of getting tired, but I just wanted to put that out there and let everyone know that I appreciate all the views and the comments, and I do plan on reading all of the comments. You know, sometimes I'm afraid to, because for some reason it's just a real thing for me, you know, what other people think, and I'm so scared that I'm going to read some terrible comment that's going to make me not want to get on here, and God knows I deserve it, the way I acted on some of my videos. But this is my little love right here. See, can you see? That's my baby. That's my baby. Her laying next to me here, you know, and I, you know, feel her purr, and that keeps my nerves. It does a lot for my nerves, you know, makes me feel calm. So with that, I'm gonna lay here and rub her belly and try to get some sleep. Thank everybody. Thank you everybody for all your views, like I said, and nothing interesting to say here right now, so I will hopefully make another video. She's getting mad because I'm not paying attention to her. She just bit me. Yeah, see, lay down. Yeah, I'm a crazy cat lady, so anyway, talk to you later, soon, I hope. Bye.